Hey YouTube, welcome back. So today I'm trying to remove this Prius hybrid battery. This is the second generation. So make sure you wear a rubber glove, okay? And then get all the bits and stuff like that for the drill so it goes by faster. And first of all, before you disconnect the high voltage battery, you want to go ahead and remove this. We need to take out this storage compartment right here. Remove this cover. You need to remove this tray as well. And I'm going to disconnect the battery right here, okay? Yeah, you want to disconnect that small one and then this big one right here. Yeah, I'm going to use my two hands. So actually you just need to remove this one, it's fine, okay? And make sure your dashboard, the lights off. You'll remove this tray. And after you remove the tray, there's your spare tire. And you need to remove this. This is a 10mm screw. Then right here. And then right there. Somehow this car was previously done by another technician, but I guess it's been put by my screws. And this side is missing as well. So that's one right here, and then another one right here. And then you're gonna remove that. Then this one right here too. So you can pop this panel up. You need to remove this Velcro. And if you want to either take one of the screw out and just the seat will come out. So it's on this side. Before you do that, you want to go ahead and remove this safety switch. Make sure you wear a rubber glove. You're gonna lift it upward and then pull it to the left. There you go. Make sure it's horizontal like that. And now you can pull it out. This is your safety switch. Or you're gonna get zapped. This is a 250 volt high voltage. Okay. This is the plug right here. Make sure you put it somewhere so you don't lose it or damage it. Put it right there. Remove this tray too. You will need to remove this plastic trim too as well. Yeah, I need two hands. So this one is this type of screw, okay? Make sure you put all everything in one of the bucket. Alright, there goes your battery. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're gonna remove this panel and this panel for the air duct or the hybrid battery cooling fan. This one right here is plastic. So there's some of the plastic clip we need to remove. Okay, there's a cooling fan right there, that trim. We need to go down all the way down to the seat. There's a bolt. We need to remove it. And same goes on this side. I'm going to show you on this side so it's easier. So as you see from the top all the way to the cushion right here, just press it down. You can reveal that screw right there, I mean the bolt. Gotta remove it. So this side was easy. I guess whoever worked on it before, they didn't put the bolt back in. So just remove this. Okay. And then the bolt is supposed to be down there, but it's missing. So I use a socket wrench to remove it. And now it's loosened, so I can loosen it by hand. Okay. Make sure you press the cushion down. So I'm going to pull this outward. Okay. And that's it. See this clip? It's clipping downward, so that's why it's kind of hard. Because if you don't remove the bolt, it's not going to come out. So with this panel, just pry it out. Okay. Should get the seatbelt out of the way. And that's it. And then there's your air duct for your hybrid fan right there. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So this I gotta be careful about this. Oh, disconnected. Yeah, there's a connection right there. Then you gotta remove it. Here's the connector right there. Guess whoever worked on the car before, it broke the clip. There you go. I'm gonna remove the bolt for the seat. Oh. So I removed this bolt for the back seat, but unfortunately this one is pretty tight. I need to get my torque wrench to get it off. I had to remove this bolt right here, so I can move this out of the way. And then there's a screw right there as well, and then there's another bolt right here. But I need to get to the plastic fastener down there, so I removed this fastener already. Now I can take this out. I'll be sure there's a relay right here. Gonna remove it. So I got the relay out, and then I just need to remove this. Okay. Wow. Let's see. So yeah, you need to remove this those bolts, and one right here too. So you gotta take out this bracket, and also on that side, I need to remove all those bolts. Alright, so now we could remove the seat away from the bracket. Make sure you don't scratch it or anything. And then there are the bolt down here that you need to remove. Oh my god, we will work on it before. They didn't tie this thing right here. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side to remove the backrest. You need both hands because this one is pretty heavy. Go just enough space so you can get onto the screw down there. Okay? I mean, get onto the bolt down there. And I'm gonna wear my rubber glove now because those are metal. It's very sharp, like a razor blade knife. So you don't want to get cut. So I use this tool to pry out those plastic fastener. So this one, the same thing. So this one is off already. So all the bracket has this 2-line indentation. Okay. So you don't get mixed up. Alright, so after loosening out the bolt, you should be able to remove the bracket. There were like bolts over here, there, and also on the bottom right there and the other side. So you need to remove this bolt. This one on this side. Yeah, and we're gonna remove this 2 screw to get the, and then also this 2 bolt right there. So you can disconnect that terminal right there. That's where the 250 volts, so you gotta be careful. Although we disconnect the fuse already, so you might want to use a meter to measure the voltage across there. So I remove this bolt from there, and there's a nut right here. So after I unscrew it, I put the nut and bolt together, so I know that this set that goes here. Okay, so I'm gonna screw this back onto there. So I know this bolt goes here, and then the nuts go over there. And now you can remove the cover. Oh shoot, there's another one on the other side. There's another nut right, there's another bolt right there. I'm gonna remove it in order to remove this cover. Now I can remove the cover. There you go. So we need to remove this, and then unscrew those nuts to disconnect the cables. Okay. So I move this bolt from here on the hybrid battery, and then this side is the nut. So I'm gonna put it together just like the cover over there, so I don't lose it. Okay, I'm gonna remove this metal piece. And then you come out, and then I'm gonna unscrew those bolts. Alright, so I remove those nuts, and then move the cable out of the way, and put the nuts back so I don't lose it. And I remove all the bolts already, so now we can just lift up the battery pack, but it's gonna be very heavy. I'm by myself right now, so probably need to wait for my son to come back from school because it's too heavy. Oh yeah, be sure to disengage this tube. That's for the ventilation. Gotta disconnect from there. So apparently after you unscrew all the bolts around the side and everything, the top, I think he managed to open this up now. Let me see, there's a rubber strip pipe blocking it. So let's remove this. Probably blocking it because of this rubber strip. There you go. I'm gonna use both hands. I don't want anything get shorted. So yeah, so I had one of the guy that did the repair for this battery, and then last time he told me the 2-cell was bad, plus a hybrid system in the front of the engine, hybrid energy, that one went out because the cooling reservoir was cracked, so I had to replace that. So total cost me about $600. I guess the green indicate that he changed it. Mainly most of the middle one that's supposed to go bad. So I'm not sure where he marked the check. So by the way, you want to go ahead and open this block cover and make sure there are no corrosion on both sides. And be sure you know where's the sensor. That's a sensor right there. And then on the bottom there are a couple more sensors. And this is the tube for the cooling system, for the air to blow in here from the tube. So you get doing the charge or whatever if it gets hot. That's why the fan goes on, because it detects when there was like a low voltage. So from the back of the trunk, this is where you're gonna identify the block. It's a block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So mine say 5 and 6 were bad. So most of the battery pads go bad is like right in the midsection. So some other people, some other YouTuber, they moved from the middle section to the outside. So they move from here to outer battery packs, so they can swap it out. So because most of the midsection gets too hot. So I guess he marked his initial J. I mean, he works on it or something. So yeah, I'm gonna pop out the cover and then see what's going on. It seems that there's some kind of stuff that was leaking here. Maybe that's why it got corroded or got damaged. Wow, look at that. Oh, those are corroded. Sometimes if there was a corrosion right there, that will cause your battery to give you the hybrid voltage battery problem. Yeah, I need to, I bought a new kit. So I'm gonna apply some dielectric grease so it won't happen again. I bought some of the stainless steel. It's on the way. So yeah, this is the cover that I pop out. There's a clip right there. That clip in right there. So you need to use like a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, to pry out open, so it's easy to come out. So by the way, this one is a positive, and one that close to this ECU, that's a negative right there. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, like that. Okay, make sure when you put it back, it's the right order. I'm gonna check on the other side. Probably pretty bad too. Alright, so I use this to pry out the flathead screwdriver. Make sure you know where's the clip at. Then push outward. See right there's a clip right there too. So I need to use two hands to try to pry out while I try to unlatch that clip. I don't want to break it. Never mind, that was so easy to come out. You just need to give some pressure from the bottom right here, and then come apart easy. Wow, look at that. So yeah, I'm glad that I bought the kit. It comes with all the nuts and then the bus bar. Wow. Wow. Hopefully I can clean those out to the sensor. So I need to remove this cable right here and right there and this, and use a plier to disengage this clip, so you could take out the battery. Or if you want, we could work on the trunk over here and then move around and stuff like that, because there are some nuts on the bottom of the bolt and some of the sensor as well. Alright, so I brought the marker. I'm gonna mark block 1 and then M for module 1, module 2, so I don't get confused. Okay, so this will be block 1, B1, and then M1, M2, like that. I'm going to do it for all of them. Alright, so I did all the marking. M1, which is module 1, and then you got the block 1, block 1, block 2, block 2, like that, and all the way, so I could identify which cell or which module that was bad. Okay, so I use my voltmeter to measure the voltage across each module. So far all these are good. Module all the way to module 9. Okay, somehow with the module 10 I'm only getting like a 6.86 volt, which is not good. That's very low. Other module at least like a 8.1 or 8 volt, or sometimes like maybe like 7.9 or 7.8 something. Anything above 7.8 something is good. So I need to watch on this one. See, like I told you, it shows block 5 is bad. So you gotta identify which module is bad. So M9 is good because that one's like a 8.10 volt. And then M10 is 6.86 volt. So I'm gonna continue to measure all the voltage. Okay. Alright, so I measure all the module. Most of them shows like 8.1 volt, except the one with the block 5 and then module 12. When I measure from the bolt or the post to the other side on the post, it shows 8.09 volt. But when I measure through the bus bar to the bolt or the post right here, someone is showing like fluctuating the voltage up and down, up and down. So sometimes if you have corroded the bus bar, it will cause you that problem or the corrosion around the nut. Okay, so you gotta make sure either clean that or sand it down with baking soda with vinegar mix. You need to get all those corrosion clean if you don't want to buy the new bus bar with the nut. So this cable, I will need to clean it because they don't sell that. So and after that, after you clean it or change the bus bar out with the new nut, you want to go ahead and do the dielectric grease, so it won't happen again or build up with this corrosion. Well, anyway, that's how I troubleshoot my battery for the high voltage with the scanner. And then after that, you need to take it apart, identify which module is bad. I don't think this module 12 is bad. Oops, I put the wrong one. Module 12 is right here. So I'm gonna cross that one out so I don't get mixed up. So if I really want, I could change this module 12 and then module 10 out. That should solve my problem with the check engine and also the P3015 and P3016. Like I told you, P3015, that means block 5. So you need to identify which module is bad by measuring the voltage across. And P3016, which is give me the error that is block 6. You gotta identify which module is bad. So if you want to go with the cheaper route, you want to go ahead and clean the bus bar first, and then after that you're going to install it back, and hopefully that will fix your problem. If not, you could buy a new set, or sometime if you want to save money, you could take apart this module or take out the bus bar, and then just do like a recondition with the charger. You're going to charge, discharge for like 4 cycles, and after that, if the battery could bring back to life, then you are lucky. So I might want to do that to test it out, to charge and discharge. I'm going to charge an individual cell, but normally you're supposed to charge 2 together or both of the module together, but I'm just going to do it individually, and then test out that module 10. See if it bring back the light, but I don't think so. Anyway, I already purchased the new module. Unfortunately, I will need to take all the nuts out, to screw, and then also this one and then over here the bolt too. So I could I could shift the module out here, and then remove this individual module right here. Okay. Anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up, like the video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, or drop any comments on below. And I will keep you guys updated after I install it and see how it goes. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one as always. Peace.